What's up, fellas? So I had a patron supporter that wanted to know why women can control the pace of the relationship, all right, or the interaction with a man, but we have to initiate. Well, first off, guys, we have to initiate because women are passive aggressive, all right? It's kind of scary, if a woman comes up to you and approach you. Even if a woman comes up to approach you, I guarantee you most times it'll be indirectly. She might say something like, "Oh, you look like that dude off of the news," or "You look like my neighbor." That's when a woman is being passive aggressive, like she's trying to spark a conversation. It's not often a woman gonna come up to you, none but them goddamn barrillas. All right, them the only ones that are directly, "Ooh, you so sexy." Dimes and shit don't act like that. If a dime is interested in you, she might say something. If a dime interested in you, she might say something to you remind her of somebody. You just remind me of my uncle. Some bullshit like that. All right, that's about aggressive as the woman is gonna get. All right, of course you have women that are afraid of rejection and shit like that. But just by and large, guys, you just gotta respect feminine energy. Feminine energy is passive. If you're a passive dude, like if somebody is like if you see a woman. And instead of going up and directly, letting them know, hey, you want to take out, you go with all this bullshit, starting all this fluff talking bullshit and not being directly getting to the point of shit. That's feminine energy. Men don't act like that. Men come up and they get right to the fucking point. That don't mean you got to go up to a woman, you're trying to talk to her and say, hey, you want to go out for it? No, you don't got to be that. That's, you don't got to be all that fucking blunt and shit. But you can go up and spark a conversation, then get right to the point. Not all this fluff talk, not trying to be a fucking homeboy and all that bullshit. All right. So that's why we have to initiate. Getting to the point of why women control the pace. Well, listen. The reason why women control the pace is because their interest is not going to be as high as ours initially most of the time. And that's because, guys, men interest is based mostly off of looks and women is not. So a woman can offer your physically have high interest off of you, all right, initially. But by and large, the average woman, what women base what we care about looks, women is not going to be on that. Every now and then you will get a woman that you just do it for her physically, all right? But then if you notice, a lot of the times, once she get to know you, you'll lower her interest a lot of the times, all right? So that's why women control the pace of it, because they shit ain't based off looks like ours. We sold. Bitch, you ain't got to sell me on that. Just turn around. That ass already sold me. I'm convinced, all right? I see the glory. All right, women ain't like that. So women control the pace of the dating, the sex, and all that bullshit. All right, if you're a high value man, you can control the pace of the relationship and get married. And this is that's for obviously if you're a purple pill guy, right? So if you're a high value man and you have other options, all right, now she got to sell herself to you. You had to sell yourself to her. If a woman doesn't have crazy high initial interest in you, and a lot of times, even if you do, you have to sell yourself to her. You have to raise her interest. All right, guys, how do you sell yourself to her? By not selling yourself to her. You don't try to, the way you sell yourself to a woman, guys, is you don't sell yourself to a woman. This means that you don't go on the fucking date, talking about your money and all this bullshit. That's it. When you do bullshit like that, that's the opposite of selling yourself. A high value man don't try to convince a woman of shit. All right, you sell your value to a woman by not putting her on a pedestal. So you don't go on a date, trying to sell your worth and shit. That's actually bringing you down when you do bullshit like that. That's actually lowering a woman's interest on you. When you try to convince a woman of how much money, let everything just come out. If you doing good financially, guys, it'll show it. You don't gotta take a woman to a 5-star fucking restaurant on the first date and try to, tell her you gonna come pick her up in your fucking Maybach and all this other bullshit. All right. When you do shit like that, you let a woman know that, hey, I generally don't have good, outings with women. So let me just tell you all these great things I got going on. That way you don't cancel the date. See, high value men don't do that. We don't try to sell ourselves, and that's how we sell ourselves. That's why the bad boy fuck the shit out your girl, because he don't try to convince her and sell himself on shit. All right, guys. So that's the dynamics of the relationship. A woman controls the initial phase of the relationship because, guys, What a woman got to do, she got to test you. She got to test your masculine energy and strength and all that bullshit. With a little bullshit test, she gonna try to pull back. She need to feel that fucking strength. If a woman is looking for a beta male provider, you know, and I advocate none of you guys get with a woman who views you as a beta male provider, because it's just not the same. You can fuck them, but just don't, for all my purple pill brothers, just don't get in a relationship with a woman who views you as a beta male provider. I have women who view me as a beta male provider, and that's fine. As y'all guys know, I'm not getting in a relationship. But even if I was, I would never get in a relationship with a woman who views me as a beta male provider. You know why? Because I enjoy getting my dick sucked. Women do not suck the dick of a beta male provider unless it's your birthday or some bullshit like that. All right, they just don't do it. You don't get that interest level out of them. All right, for all my purple pill brothers, only get involved in relationships with women who view you as an alpha male. And you can find this out in the bedroom. If she ain't sucking your dick, if she ain't licking your ass or whatever the fuck freaky shit you into, if she ain't doing all that bullshit, she does not view you as an alpha male. If you gotta initiate sex every fucking time, when a woman views you as a fucking alpha male, she damn near jumping on your ass when she come home. That's when a woman views you as an alpha male. When a woman views you as a beta male, you goddamn gotta go and bargain with her. You know, you gotta warm up and all this shit. So we having sex today, she views you as a fucking beta male. That's how you fucking know. So for anybody asks me that shit, that's how you fucking know. If she ain't jumping your fucking bones, she views you as a fucking beta male. All right, guys. So that's the thing with that. So don't worry about it, guys. Yes, women control the initial aspect of it, but we control the pace of if we want to get in a relationship. And if all my purple pill guys that will actually think about getting married, hey, I'm not here to judge nobody. Do your fucking thing. But, you know, if you're a purple pill guy and marriage is something you want in the fucking future, you control the pace of that. All right, guys. If you high value, if you're not high value, she can even control the pace of that. Yeah, y'all guys ever seen some of these beta cucks and shit on TV? What do y'all guys see with these motherfuckers? They asking the women to marry them and the women turn them down. That woman ain't gave these jackasses no indication that their interest was high enough for the man to even suggest proposing to get married. And yet these fucking beta cuck motherfuckers are proposing and getting rejected. That's the simp shit that I'm talking about. When a woman can control it when you're a low value man. A woman should be begging, you know, throwing out little hints. Where's this going? You know, all my friends are married. So why the fuck would a man want to marry a woman that ain't even throwing out the hints? Just think about that. That just shows you how low value they are. That the fact that they even trying to marry a woman that ain't even throwing out hints. That shows you how low value they is. A woman should be trying to got a stranglehold, damn near begging your ass to marry her. How long is this gonna take? I mean, I ain't getting no younger. That's what you should be hearing for all my purple pill brothers. That is marriage is something that you want to do. All right, even for a relationship. I was hearing that from my last Sunday chick. We had dated for 2 years. She was, is this going anywhere? That's what you should be hearing. When you're a man with options, that's what you should be hearing. You shouldn't be coming to no woman asking her for no relationship or asking a woman to marry you unless the signs are obviously there. All right, guys. So that's the thing with that. As a high value man, you control that aspect of it. All right, they control the initial aspect of it. All right, guys. I hope I cleared that shit up. We control some of the dynamics too. They don't control every fucking thing. Yes, we have to approach because masculine energy is aggressive. Feminine energy is passive. It kind of scares me if a woman comes up. All I expect a woman to do is send choosing signals or flirt. If a woman come up to you, how masculine do you think she gonna be in a relationship? Is she that aggressive? Just think about that, guys. Just think about that. Don't that scares you? If a woman wants you, she's just gonna come up passively and make up some bullshit about the weather. Or you look like this. It literally would scare me if a woman had that much masculine energy where she would directly come up and be talking about like she want me or some shit. That shit would literally scare. I just can only imagine dating you is gonna be hell. All right, guys. Hope I cleared that up. I'll get with you guys later, man.